Hillary Clinton tells us that, boy, she is going to be so tough on the bankers. So far, the banks have given $21.4 million to her campaign and super PACs. Very tough. She herself has made $1.8 million in speeches to the banks. Her family has made nearly $10 million recently from speeches just to the banks. Okay. But nonetheless, after she lost by 22 points in New Hampshire, all of a sudden she found religion. And in her concession speech in New Hampshire, she said, talking about Bernie Sanders, "We also agree that Wall Street can never be allowed to once again threaten Main Street. And I will fight to rein in Wall Street. And you know what? I know how to do it." Quick question for you, Secretary Clinton. What's holding you up? If you know how to do it and you know how to rein them in, why didn't you? You were a senator from New York. What bills did you propose to rein them in? Oh, right, none. What actions did you take, legislatively or otherwise, to rein them in? Remember, she was senator before the crash. What did you do to prevent the crash? I'm still waiting. Oh, right, nothing. Nothing at all. She claims that in 2007, she went to the stock market and wagged her finger at him and told him, cut it out. First of all, there is no record of Hillary Clinton ever telling any bankers to, quote unquote, cut it out. I did a story earlier in the week where the attendees at a Goldman Sachs speech that she gave said she was glowing about us. It was as if she was one of our managing directors. Second of all, in 2007, you know where she went? She went to NASDAQ. They do tech stocks. They don't have anything to do with the housing market. So if she went and yelled at tech companies to cut it out, what were they supposed to cut out? That argument makes no sense. When challenged on that, she said, well, I represent Wall Street as a senator from New York, and they were attacked on 9/11. The worst excuse I've ever seen. Okay, no. Now let's be fair now. Let's look at her record, Bill Clinton's record, the Clinton Global Initiative, that's their foundation, their record, and let's find out if perhaps she's telling the truth, that she's being really tough on them. Gary Gensler is now working with the Clinton campaign. He's a former Goldman executive, but to be fair to him, he's reformed, and he has actually done some good things. He's with Clinton. Give her credit for hiring Gensler, if you ask me. And he said she's going to be tough. He said yesterday, Hillary said that when Wall Street executives commit criminal wrongdoing, they deserve to face criminal prosecution. Not a slap on the wrist, not a fine paid by their employers, prosecution. Okay, so apparently that's what the Clinton campaign is saying. Let's find out if they mean it. International Business Times reports Clinton's outrage, though, did not stop her family's foundation from raking in donations from many of the same banks that secured government fines rather than face full-scale prosecution. The Clinton Foundation has accepted $5 million worth of donations from at least 9 financial institutions that avoided such prosecution, even as they admitted wrongdoing. So Hillary Clinton tells you she wants them prosecuted now. But back when they were not being prosecuted, she's like, fantastic, give me your money. Give me $5 million. That's awesome. Okay, now prosecution. Come on. Is there any record of her talking about prosecution when they actually could have been prosecuted? Nope. Is there a record of her taking checks from them? Yep. Okay. Now, IBT continues. These include Barclays, HSBC, and UBS, all of which entered into agreements with the Justice Department that allowed their employees to avoid criminal charges. Well, more on what the Clintons might have done with those banks instead. The Clintons also personally accepted nearly $4 million in speaking fees from those firms since 2009. So that's the period in which Hillary Clinton claims she wanted them prosecuted. But meanwhile, let alone what they're giving to Clinton's foundation, her and Bill Clinton took $4 million from those same banks that were not prosecuted and put it in their pockets. Ooh, she knows how to deal with those banks. You go over there and you say, gimme. Okay. In 2009, UBS avoided prosecution by the Justice Department when it agreed to pay a $780 million fine and admitted to defrauding the United States by allowing American citizens to hide income from the IRS. The Swiss bank has since entered into 2 more agreements with the Justice Department, one for rigging the municipal bond market and the other for manipulating global interest rates. UBS has paid former President Bill Clinton more than $1.5 million for speeches since 2009, and the firm has given more than $550,000 to the family's foundation. These are all very convenient. I'm not done yet. I love this last one. Hillary Clinton says there is one bank that was atrocious, HSBC, and it's true. They laundered money for the Mexican drug cartel. If you laundered money for the Mexican drug cartel, you'd be in prison the rest of your life. You'd be sitting right next to El Chapo. But if you're a banker who does it to the tune of billions upon billions of dollars, do you go to jail? Hell no. Now, Hillary says she's mad about that. She says stories of misconduct by individuals and institutions in the financial industry are shocking. HSBC allowing drug cartels to launder money. 5 major banks pleading guilty to felony charges for conspiring to manipulate currency exchange and interest rates. There can be no justification or tolerance for this kind of criminal behavior. Oh my gosh, she sounds so tough. I bet she was just as tough on them when they paid those fines and admitted guilt in this money laundering scheme. Let's find out. But in 2014, 2 years after HSBC admitted to major violations of U.S. laws, the firm was the top sponsor at a Clinton Global Initiative event, paying at least $500,000 to the Clinton Foundation. Now, do you really believe Hillary Clinton, after taking millions upon millions of dollars through her campaign, super PACs, Clinton Global Initiative, and personal money from all these banks for all these years, is going to turn around and go, well, you remember how I told you I know how to fix these banks? That's it, I'm president. I'm coming after you guys, you big banks. I'm shocked and chagrined to find out what's happening here. There's gambling in this establishment? Okay, I'm going to straighten this out. Or is it possible that Hillary Clinton, for the 100th time, is finding a new convenient political position because it turns out the voters kind of like Bernie Sanders' position. That's why he beat you by 22 points in New Hampshire. And all of a sudden, when you were saying, oh, it's not pragmatic to bring back banking regulation through Glass-Steagall, it's not pragmatic to hold all those banks accountable or to break them up. After you lose, just like you flip-flopped on gay marriage, pre-2013, gay marriage, no. Marriage is between one man and one woman. Oh, what, the polls have shifted? After 2013, yeah, I always meant, yeah, gay marriage is, perfectly fine. One man, one woman. Who said that? You, your entire career? Until 2013? You know what Bernie Sanders thought about gay people having the same exact rights, including marriage? You know when he reached that conclusion? 40 years ago. So that would be, 37 years before Hillary Clinton decided it was convenient to do it. But in this case, it is crystal clear with the banks. Hillary Clinton has an enormous track record, and it is not in being tough against the banks. It's in taking contributions from the banks and then doing exactly what they want. You want to delude yourself into thinking anything else? Go ahead, have at it, Hoss. But understand that that's not reality. Those checks from the banks, that's reality. You could bank on it.